All right, you hear us talking about Gulf Coast Marine Shield all the time, and John Gray, and all the great things they do here, and what they can do for your boat, whether it's coating. Well, I'll let Logan Henke explain everything they do, but then the main gist of why I wanted to have Logan on was because as fishermen, we're always saying, well, that's cool, and I get it'll help with the elements and such, but what does it do when we're running?
Like you say, we offer a couple different products. We offer PPF, which is the paint protection film. It goes in the hull of the boat, so road rail to waterline. So that'll protect any dock rash, bill rash, maybe load on a trailer, anything like that. Or maybe just it's stored somewhere and someone walks by with a rod, a bag, who knows, and scuffs it. And yeah, we also offer ceramic coating for boats as well, which can go on top of the PPF, or if you don't do the PPF, can go just on the hull itself, on the gel coat, or we also do on the center console, which essentially makes your boat cleaner, shinier, longer. And then our main product that we're most proud of is our new product we offer called F2, which is a bottom paint for boats.
All right, so that is what you guys do, and we've talked about that. But as fishermen, we're like, okay, what does that mean? How does that help me? Anybody who's fished, like myself, anybody who's had a boat for any amount of time, sees a lot of, it could be as bad on some of these bigger yachts, barnacles or whatever growing, certainly an algae line or a dirt line from sitting in the water. So how does it help me as a fisherman from the hull to the top? Because even as much as washing your boat, does it help with that? What does it help with?
So as far as the ceramic coating goes, pretty much that makes your life easier when it comes to cleaning your boat, washing your boat. Instead of sitting there scrubbing on the top side of the boat, you're just going to basically wipe it, wash it like normal, but you're going to notice it's a whole lot easier to do. And also your boat will stay cleaner longer. Now the PPF, or the paint protection film, which again goes from on the hull, road rail to waterline, that's any kind of scuffs, scratches. If you do get scuffs or scratches, you're going to scuff and scratch your film and not the gel coat itself. So you can put that on when your boat's brand new, and then say 2, 3, 4 years down the road, you can peel that off, and underneath you have brand new gel coat that's never seen any sun, so it won't be sun faded, it won't be oxidized, still look brand new, not have any scuffs, scratches, and protect it from the elements from all, again, 3, 4, 5 years you had it on there, so you have a brand new looking boat. Biggest thing we're proud of, our biggest product, is our F2, our bottom paint. So that is actually brand new to the North America itself, to the U.S. itself. As far as bottom paint goes, we're helping introduce it to the market here, and that is actually a 4 to 5 year bottom paint, which I know when I say 4 to 5 years, I probably already lost you. At most, or about a year or two. This is 4 or 5 years on your boats. Again, bottom paint's the bottom of your boats. As far as marine life growth goes on the boats, you get barely any to none at all. And any little bit you do get on the boats, you just take off, speed up in the water, and it should just fall right off. If you do have a larger boat, say Vikings, whatnot, commercial boats, and you do have divers that go down, if you do have, they scrape it, it won't scratch it, you won't take it off. It's perfectly safe for scrapers as well with the divers.
When you were talking, I was thinking, okay, let's say you generally keep your boat 4 or 5 years and then you resell it. Am I wrong to think that you can just take that ceramic coating off and all of a sudden it's a brand new looking boat for resale value even?
But with the paint protection film, yes. So that you can essentially, like you said, peel off, because it is, if you look at it in person, it's physically a piece of clear plastic that's on the boat. And yes, you can just peel that off. You leave a little bit of adhesive behind, no problem. Just take it right off. But as far as any scuffs, scrapes, damage to the boat, it'll be perfectly brand new. You won't have any oxidation, no fading, because all the UV rays, all the damage that was taken over time during ownership was taken to the film and not to the gel coat itself. So your gel coat will still be brand new.
Appearance of the boat, as you put I've seen it, and I know the answer to this, but explain, because maybe some of our listeners are like, does it change the way the boat looks? Or is it just going to look better, the same, whatever, as you put these coatings on?
So again, with the ceramic coating, it does make the boat shinier, glossier, and it's very slick to the touch. Now again, with the PPF, or the paint protection film, I would say that would actually give you the most amount of gloss from what we offer, just because boats don't really, the gel coat don't really give you a automotive finish that you get with automotive paint, where it's just really clear, a lot less orange peel. The reflection's just really, really pure that you get with the automotive finish, as opposed to like the gel coats. But when you put the film on it, you actually do get like close to an automotive finish as far as the paint goes. So it's really glossy, really shiny, and like I said, your paint's also protected. So don't worry about any scuffs, scratches, any of that. So it makes your life a whole lot easier. So as far as the deck of the boat, I would definitely recommend the ceramic coat. Their boat always being clean. Ceramic coating would be the way to go for the top side of the boat, because anytime you have any fish guts, blood, whatever it may be that may be in the boat. We just rinse it off, and it should rinse right off. If you do need any kind of scrubbing, you'll notice a whole lot less scrubbing than it was before. But generally, for the most part, it just rinses right off or wipes right off. So yeah, just easier maintenance.
Don't forget, it's Gulf Coast Marine Shield. You can get all that done here. Locations in Houston, and I can attest it is a fantastic product.